TAAL has released several products in 2022. Overseeing a lot of that work is Thomas Giacomo, the head of product development. Thomas works out of TAAL's offices in Zug, Switzerland. He joins me, Adrian Bridgebassi, a content creator for the company, in this edition of TAAL Talks. Thomas, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Adrian.
So let's jump into why with the TAAL Console, which one of the things that we released earlier this year, why is that an important initiative for both the company and the BSV ecosystem?
Yeah. So thank you for your introduction. So TAAL Console for TAAL is our customer portal, allowing all the different customers to access TAAL services through a simple interface and to have an automated onboarding, one simple API key management system. So for now, we can just find our transaction processing services, but in the future, you will find way more additional services that we are currently working on.
That's great. And how does the pricing structure work for clients as they're integrating the console?
Yeah. So for now, you have two plans, right? The free plan and the enterprise plan. So what you have is that you can access with the free plan our transaction processing services, and then you pay the standard network fee at a rate of 50 sats per kilobyte. So that's the current situation. But in the future, we're going to make sure that as soon as we add different services, we're going to use the same framework to simplify the use of our different services.
And these additions, these improvements, they're going to allow more developers and more enterprises to achieve the goals that they're after. Is that sort of what we're trying to do?
Yeah, correct. So the goal of what we do on the software side is that we provide any services allowing applications to connect their application to the BSV blockchain, allowing them to write data, to read data, tokenize data, and then to store data. That's why we made the acquisition of Watson Chain last year to better allow applications to read the data. With transaction processing, you can write your data, and with our STAS token protocol, you are allowed to tokenize your data. So the goal of what we do is just to simplify the access of the BSV protocol, allowing any enterprise to connect to the protocol. So we are this middleware layer, allowing any application to connect to the BSV protocol through what we call blockchain platform as a service services, actually. And in any adoption of a new technology, the platform as a service business model always played a very important role, and that's what we want to play within the adoption of the BSV protocol.
With TAAL as being the largest transaction processor and key in the ecosystem, we're offering frictionless onboarding and tools for anyone who wants to adopt and move into this space. What does that mean, the frictionless part?
Yeah. So that was the goal of TAAL Console, right? To allow customer to just register or log in through our customer portal, and then to have automated API keys to better manage their different TAAL services for their different applications. So frictionless onboarding was really here to help any applications to easily access to our services through our API key management system.
The developers you mentioned, what industry sectors do you think are going to benefit from the TAAL Console?
Yeah. So again, TAAL Console will allow them to access our services, and our services are here to connect any application to the BSV protocol. So it means that we are kind of agnostic in terms of industries and use cases. I would say that we would like to target any use cases that would benefit from the blockchain advantages. But we are at TAAL, we are most focused on different industries and verticals, which are gaming industries, and also supply chain and healthcare and financial services as well. So we are currently focusing on these 4 industries and verticals, but in the future, the idea would be to be very agnostic in terms of industries and verticals.
And we've listened a lot to our customers, and we're acting on user feedback. Can you maybe explain how users will be able to provide what their opinions are on the console, and I think anything in general that we're working on, and what is TAAL's plan to take action on that feedback?
Yeah. So we recently launched our Discord channel. So just for those of you that want to know what it is, so it's just like a Slack, but mainly used in the field of gaming, and it really allow us to connect to our end users on a daily basis. So it means that as soon as you have some bugs related to our services, or you have a feature request, you have a general question, just contact us and come to our Discord channel, which is TAAL Blockchain Discord channel. What we really want at TAAL is to be in the starter mindset, meaning that we really want to release MVPs, and based on the MVP, we just want to add any features that would fit some users' requirements. So that's why we launched this Discord channel, to take into account more deeply the different feedbacks coming from the users of our services.
And we're constantly working on new products and new services. What advances are being made to the TAAL API, and how do you believe these changes are going to benefit the users of that?
Yeah. So TAAL API today is mainly related to our transaction processing services, allowing an application to send data to the blockchain. So what the decision that have been taken by our team on this quarter actually is to lower the transaction fees, the network fees, to 50 sats per kilobyte, which is very, very cheap. The goal of that was to make sure that BSV will be very competitive in terms of cost worldwide. So we wanted to be the cheapest blockchain on earth. That's why we took this decision.
Yeah, you can't get much cheaper than 50 sats per kilobyte. That's pretty extraordinary that could happen. So thank you, Thomas, for your time, and look forward to catching up with you in person or virtually again soon.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.